I think it's important to contact a solicitor as soon as you think there's a problem, really. The advice that you get from the very first day can make such a difference to how things progress and can save you a lot of time and trouble and expense in the long run.
Ultimately, people are at times of stress when they're going through divorce, relationship difficulties, cohabitation breakdown and so on, when it comes to their children, their house, and it's really important that they have the time to think, that they get proper advice, qualified independent legal advice, which brings objectivity to it as well.
In family law, a solicitor would advise on all areas relating to family, relationship breakdown, domestic violence, housing, financial provision, contact with children, where the children will live, forced marriage also. So anything in relation to a family, a solicitor would advise.
We deal with both legal issues and we give you practical advice to protect yourself, protect your family and your children. People often don't understand what the court can and can't do in relation to finances. People often get confused just about the grounds for their divorce as well and just need to steer in the right direction and to deal with things as non-confrontationally as they can to make it a smooth process, really.
Also, sometimes clients come in and they don't know that they can have mediation as well. That's something we bring to their attention. It's cheaper, it's easier, it's quicker, and it's an agreement that you reach between yourselves with the help of an independent expert who knows that area of law, and it saves the complication of going to court and the judge making a decision for you.
Divorce proceedings have to be in court by their very nature. The court has to be involved to dissolve the marriage. But disputes relating to children and finances, we're finding more and more can be dealt with out of court through either mediation or family arbitration or some alternative dispute resolution course. And we would always suggest that everyone tries those routes and that court is very much the last resort.
Every single case is different, and what we seek to do as early as possible is to give the best information we can about costs, and what we'll do is we'll confirm that in writing and we'll constantly update the individual. Ultimately, it's important that we set out straight away how things work and how we work and so on. I've seen cases where people may have not done things properly, they may have done things themselves, they may have gone to some form of online service, and there are loose threads. Those loose threads can unwind and bite people back further on down the line. And it's really important that you get a fair deal for your family, and that's why you need a solicitor.